So why do I like Red Dead Redemption 2 and why do I play it almost every day? Well, number one, the story. I think that rdr2 is probably one of the best stories, if not the best story of Rockstar games. And secondly, it's action, it's adventurous, it's sad, it's depressing. Um, you know, the guns, the horses, the etc. Everything about RDR2, in my opinion, is amazing. Rockstar did a really good job on detailing the environment, the horses, the characters, the everything. Everything about Red Dead Redemption 2 is amazing. And I really love the story and etc. I really love the character Arthur Morgan so much. In my opinion, I believe that he's just a little bit better than John Marston, in my opinion. Because Arthur just seems to have a better backstory with John. And I'm grateful for that. His attitude, his fighting tactics, everything about him is awesome. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I really love John Marston still. I love John Marston. John Marston is still one of my favorite characters. In the first game and in the second game, even in the final game you play in, spoiler alert, but I'm pretty sure most people should know about this by now. I still like to play as John, but Arthur is just, I don't know, Arthur just seems more better to play as. You know, even in the final chapter moments, that's why I really enjoy playing as Arthur so freaking much. That's why I like to start all over again, because I really enjoy RDR2 so much. My only problem with the game is that there's kind of a plot hole, because at the ending of the game, okay, you kill Micah Bell, but then the Pinkertons show up, Agent Ross and Fordham, and at the end of the game, if you see the credits, the Pinkertons find John Marston's house, and then they just leave him. What could have happened is that they should have just kidnapped the family, and then John Marston could have tracked down the rest of the Vanderlyn gang. I don't know how it's going to play out, if they're going to do a DLC story edition or a Red Dead 3, but no, I don't know why, because, I mean, in the beginning of the game, in the first game, the Pinkertons, they just kidnapped his family or something like that. And it's like, hey, you have to kill your former gang members before you go to Beecher's Hope or some shit. Like, I don't know. And another thing too is that if they're ever going to make a special edition, please mention Arthur Morgan and the rest of the prequel characters, because I understand where some people are coming from, that why John Marston doesn't mention Arthur Morgan, because the past is gone, we left it behind, but still, without Arthur, John would have been killed much later on, and he would never had his goal to be in Beecher's Hope. That's my own personal problem, but I'm a bit off topic with this, but still, but I still enjoy the game. Is it better than the first game? My opinion, yes, because it's not just the graphics, it's the story. And the story executed much better than the first game, in my opinion. But that's just me, though. Maybe I'm just being biased. But yeah.